Because I'm with you through thick and thin. Whatever trouble you are in, I don't care whatever you do. Just know that I love you. Oh, 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 I love you.
There we go. We got audio.
You got audio?
Well, hello.
Well, hello, everybody. I'm going to say what I just said again. Welcome to the Smokin Joe Show. Welcome to the Smokin Joe Show, episode 37. We're coming up on a year here. We're at our new studio over at the Marins, John and Crystal Marins' places. I'm very happy to be here. Very excited to be doing this show. I have a couple members of Porky's Groove Machine who has been announced to be playing at the Galactic Get Down. They have they have all sorts of fun stuff. It's an awesome instrument combination today. I'm excited. I like eclectic instrument combinations. I heard some Moon Hooch on the way here. You guys ever hear Moon Hooch?
Oh, love Moon Hooch.
Yeah, I was just like I forgot about Moon Hooch. They're great. It's just two saxophones and a drum. It's great. Anyway, if you're watching this live here on Facebook, please share this, share it, because the more people that are watching and typing in the chat, it's more fun for everyone and more fun for me for sure. But if you're watching this in the future on YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then when new episodes pop up or I post a video or something like that, you'll be alerted, and then we'll all enjoy all of the Joe videos together. This show is produced by Vicarious Visions. John has been taking the reins more and more, so like every show coming up, it's going to be pretty much out of John's brain. I'm just going to be a host, which is very exciting. You know, obviously I will help out when I can, but John Marin of Vicarious Visions is taking over all sorts of stuff on this show, which is very exciting for me, because the game today, I don't know. I didn't even play it yet. I didn't even come up with it. I'm very excited. Let's see. After that, so yeah, without further ado, we will get to the weekend get down. What is going around town? We're going on around town, getting down around the Midwest and greater Midwest area. Oh man, Elton John, Thursday and Friday at Target Center. Oh yeah, this weekend is a weekend of tribute bands and double-header events. Elton John, Thursday and Friday. I'll have you know, Elton John was the very first concert that I ever saw.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I was 7, and he came to the Carver Hawkeye Arena in Iowa City, Iowa, where I grew up. And I did not have fun because I was 7, but I look back on it fondly. I remember being a huge pain. But it's my first concert. After more than half of a century on the road, an unparalleled career that has redefined the cultural landscape, Farewell Yellow Brick Road Tour will be Elton John's last ever tour.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean, Paul Simon did it, and he hasn't gone back on tour.
For whatever it's worth, it doesn't end until 2021, so let's assume...
Oh, so we got a couple more years?
End of it first.
Yeah. I'm not going to tour. I'm just going to play shows all over the world. The Farewell Yellow Brick Road Tour will consist of more than 300 shows across 5 continents, hitting North America, Europe, Asia, South America, and Australia, before reaching its conclusion in 2021. Well, cool. Thursday and Friday, so get your tickets. Go see the man himself, Elton John. Something a bit more my speed. We got Soul Eclipse happening tonight, which is pretty much Space Monkey Mafia's band. They're doing a band to play mostly covers and do a residency at the Whiskey Junction. Mild Manner is opening up for them, and Dante from Space Monkey Mafia blazing that band. And there's a surprise set at the end by I don't know what band. If it's Space Monkey Mafia dudes in a cover band, and then the lead singer of Space Monkey Mafia is in the opening band, I can't imagine what band will be playing as is the surprise set. Might be Space Monkey Mafia. But I wasn't told that.
Mace Spunky Mafia.
Mace, yeah. Well, man, we have such fun names for them. We decided that Joe Barron needs to have a punk band called Joey B and the Drains. Because that's a great punk band name. The Caboose presents Soul Eclipse every first and third Thursday at Whiskey Junction. Soul Eclipse is a new musical project we started in order to cover all the songs we can't cover in our other bands. Band members Caitlin James, Blake Foster, Joe Barron, Tim Kingstrom, and Joe Yeager. Mild Manner will be opening the show with their stylish indie rock vibes. So that's going on right now in about an hour. Also, let's see, going on tomorrow night, Friday, we have You Enjoy Yourself at the Nomad for $8. Come celebrate the music of Fish with You Enjoy Yourself at the Nomad World Pub Friday, February 22nd. You Enjoy Yourself is a 4-piece Fish tribute band based out of Minneapolis. And then a couple of dudes from Soap. These, they always put on a great show. Also going on Friday, another tribute band, Momentary Lapse of Floyd, a live performance of Pink Floyd's iconic album Dark Side of the Moon, which of course I love that album. It's pretty much a lot of stuff you need to know about life in 45 minutes. It's pretty epic. Momentary Lapse of Floyd is the area's most successful Pink Floyd tribute show, performing mega hits such as Comfortably Numb, The Wall, Money, Wish You Were Here, and many more. Momentary Lapse of Floyd features members of the Big Woo, Tim Mahoney Band, Big Pink, Last Waltz Tribute, and other popular touring acts. So we got Mark Joseph, MJG, Chris Castino, Chad Whitaker, Rob Hillstrom, who plays with Max Graham and Fam with me, so I didn't know. That makes sense. Momentary Lapse of Floyd has headlined festivals such as Oktoberfest and Geneva Lake Jam, and packs Minneapolis venues, the Caboose and Parkway Theater. Ooh! Mardi Gras this weekend, everybody. Mardi Gras. Get your beads, but be extremely respectful. Mardi Gras Ball and Boil weekend. Mardi Gras Boil, which will be at the Hook and Ladder Friday, February 22nd. Oh, 2 nights. The New Orleans Suspects are playing 2 nights. The first night is with the Mae Simpson Band. The VIP Crawfish Boil. Ooh, they're having a limited quantity crawfish boil, which includes boil, sound check set, meet and greet, and ticket. That's cool. I would go for the crawfish and stay for the meet and greet. That I also have at Hook and Ladder Saturday, February 23rd. New Orleans Suspects are playing with Jane James and the Hunger. So Friday is with Mae Simpson. Saturday is with Jane James and the Hunger. That sounds like a really good show both nights. And I don't know, maybe you should shell out for the crawfish boil. Oh, yeah. All right. Also, doubleheader going on at the Cedar Cultural Center for $20 a night, I assume. Pert near Sandstone's Winter String Band Gathering. It's all ages. Oh yeah, $20 a day a show. Pert near Sandstone. It was roughly a decade ago that Pert near Sandstone first gathered around a microphone in a Minneapolis basement to record their debut album Up and Down the River. That's a decade ago. So I've known them almost the whole time. They cemented their status as linchpins in the Midwestern scene with a series of albums. In late 2016, they released The Discovery of Honey, which featured and was co-produced by original founding member Ryan Young of Trampled by Turtles. A variety of festival appearances, such as the prestigious Telluride Bluegrass Festival, as well as sharing bills on the road with Trampled, Del McCurry Band, Sam Bush, and more. Their crowning achievement was founding the Blue Ox Music Festival, which is super dope, and has feature performances by Green Sky Bluegrass, Sam Bush, Bela Fleck, Preservation Hall Jazz Band, and many more. Magical energy of Blue Ox has been captured on their most recent release, Live at Blue Ox 2018, which features 20 tracks, wow, from their performances across 3-day events. So, 20-track live CD from Pert. That's a lot of tracks. And I bet they're all real ones. They're not like little short ones. Fun fact, Pert near Sandstone's first show in Iowa City, Iowa, I brought them down. I booked the show and I promoted the show, and we all went out. We all went out to dinner, and I was really wanting to move to Minneapolis. And I was just like, should I move to Minneapolis? They're like, yeah, you should move to Minneapolis. And then I did eventually. But I thought that was really cool. I met them like 8 years ago, right after Needle and Thread came out. Doubleheaders all around. That's right. And Pert near shows are all ages at the Cedar, so they end so early that we have after parties at the Nomad. Friday with Sans Souci Quartet. and the Comedy Gown Company. Saturday with Pistol Whip and Party Penguins, whose name I love, and the Thirsty River. I'm not sure how much the after parties. Not sure how much they are, but hey, you'll be partying after Pert near, so don't worry about it. Saturday, you can go see Dead Larry, and we're playing a guerrilla rock show at the Acadia for $5. So come and pack that place with us. We're gonna get nerdy and weird. And then the guys from Chad Erickson the Untimely wrote this fun little show description, which I love to read. Are you experiencing a loss of time? Did you feel like something happened to you, but you're not sure what? Are you not sure where you are? Do you believe in little green men? Have you been abducted? Maybe a better question would be, do you want to be? Well, if so, then come down to Acadia on Saturday, February 23rd, and get your ears and eyes probed by the most interesting interstellar, ass-kicking hard rock bands this side of the Milky Way galaxy.
Wow, that is a good description.
I know, so we'll suck your brains out and gain your knowledge. These three bands will be making a pit stop at Acadia to spread the message of avoiding intergalactic war through alien song. Oh, man. So Saturday, one-stop shop, come down to the Acadia and smoosh together and come and see us. On Sunday, never miss a Sunday show, there's a Widespread Motherfucking Panic tribute at the Caboose. Not sure how much it is, but the show must go on. First show of the year, so make it hot. 2 huge sets with no opening act, so dig in and get down. Oh, you got, this is kind of a super group. You got Dimitri Rollis, Frogleg, Will Efforts from Rampant Roots, Art Hoffman, Robert Hillstrom, Doug Christensen, Derek Fagerwald. Yeah, okay, so that band's awesome. So on Sunday at the Caboose, that's great. Ooh, when we move on to Best of Voting. So it's time for City Page's Best of the Twin Cities Reader's Choice Poll. Each year, the annual Best of the Twin Cities issue celebrates all the things we love most about our metropolis, from the finest bars and restaurants to the coolest people, me, parks, museums, and music. But we want you to share too. The 2019 Best of Twin Cities Reader's Choice Poll gives you the chance to vote for 100 Best of the Twin Cities winners for the first round of voting, which runs from February 5th until midnight. On February 26th, that's Tuesday, and I know that, you'll nominate your very favorite people, places, and things in 100 select categories. They'll tally the nominations, and from March 5th until March 26th, you'll be able to vote on the top 5 nominees in each category. Okay, so this is you vote, and then they slim it down, and you vote again. So we're asking if you will vote for the Galactic Get Down as your favorite Minnesota music festival. Smokin Joe is the best new band, because it's old, but it's new because we just put out an album. Go to citypages.com/vote to vote, and vote once per email. From FlowFest winning, we know how per email works. You know, if you have 5 emails.
If we could just make it to round 2 and just see Galactic Get Down as an option, I would feel like we won.
Oh, Big Turn Festival in Red Wing this weekend. I did see something about that. We didn't have anything listed, but good shout out, Charlie Stern.
Can you get voted to just be like the coolest
guy in the city?
Just person like around.
There were so many.
That would be
categories.
great.
I would not doubt it. Coolest dude in the.
I know I wouldn't win that, but I would hope that I would like be friends with the coolest person in Minneapolis. Like look at the list, like he or she is the coolest person in Minneapolis. I know her. Everybody knows her. You know what I mean? Like I like that idea. Anyway, so vote for Galactic Get Down. I hope that does encompass Minnesota, because it's not technically in Minneapolis, but the business is based in Minneapolis, so we're like a Minneapolis-based. Galactic Get Down, everybody, is coming up this summer, July 18th through 20th at the Outback Ranch. We're returning to the same venue, the Horse Ranch, celebrating the 50-year anniversary of the first moon landing. First people on the moon, July 20th, 1969. So we've been up in that moon for 50 years. And we're gonna have a big old debate the entire weekend as to whether it was real. I believe that it was, but I'm happy to chat about it and listen to all the stuff. $100 pre-sale tickets are on sale right now. We announced the lineup, so our super cheap early tickets are gone. But $100 from now until the festival. For more info, visit www.galacticgetdown.com. Our lineup consists of course, Dead Larry. We're the host in it, but we have 2 sets of Zach Deputy, that one guy, Cass Haley, Heatbox, Frogleg, Smokin Joe, Reed Grimm, Space Monkey Mafia, Mae Simpson. Big Zach's putting on a hip-hop showcase featuring himself, Flow State, Lifted Minds, and Goop City Music. We have Gin String, Space Monster, Porky's Groove Machine, Earth to Clark, String Dinger, Spare Change Trio, Split Undercover Organism, The Missing Letters, Karate Chop, Silence, Hot Pink Hangover, Granola, High Rise, Mikey D, and more. to be announced. So make sure to go to the website. We have descriptions of all the bands. We have a bunch of live artists. There's so many things I haven't been able to say right now, but I did say a lot. So Galactic Get Down, we're gearing up. We have nothing but announcements and plans. We're meeting twice a week, 3 times a week, just either online. Because of the snow, we've been meeting on the internet because no one wants to get around and go anywhere. It's been awful. It's going to snow more this weekend.
You should just have the festival be on the internet.
Yeah, internet festival.
That's actually happened now.
Like VR Fest?
Minecraft had a festival.
No, they didn't.
Yes,
they did.
They built a world and everybody could log in, and they had live EDM artists performing throughout the day, and then Fortnite just did a 7-minute live concert.
I don't know if you can hear this,
Fortnite.
folks, but there are Minecraft
virtual festivals,
virtual reality festivals. To book me for your virtual reality festival, joe.getdown@gmail.com.
Just make sure you have the coolest guy in Minneapolis there.
Yeah, vote for whoever that is. Who would the coolest? Joe Barron. Joe Barron's a pretty cool guy. All right, so that reaches the end of the weekend Get Down. We are going to segue into a Pert near Sandstone video. This is the official music video from the album Discovery of Honey. The song is called Getaway, and I'm just so proud of these dudes. It's been great to see them over the years just continue to grow and prosper. So without further ado, this is Pert near Sandstone's video for Getaway.
Key, the engine screams. Drop the clutch and the wheels spin free. Grip the road and off I go. Howling at the radio. Just straight ahead and fast. No gauge to see my path. Leave it all behind in the dust. Never slow down, never run. Hit the gas, pick up the pace. No one to follow in this race. Shifting up from gear to gear. Speeding up and I don't fear. I'm an animal out of the cage. I'm a spark plug, fire and rage. In the fast lane, picking up steam. Up ahead, the lights all green. No, I don't stop, no, I don't stop, no, I don't stop, no. Red light. I don't stop, no, I don't stop, no, I don't stop, no. Red No, I swerved and missed some turns. Every time a lesson learned. Spun out and had my doubts. Always found another route. All the trouble in the rearview mirror. And on the wheel I get to steer. Open road with no regrets. Right off into the sunset. No, I don't stop, oh no, I don't stop, oh no, I don't stop, oh no. Red light.
Okay, hi. I'm gonna push it. Sorry, everybody. Just a little bit that way. Alright. Well, hello there. So we are here and ready to play a game. I have Luke and Matt are here.
What's up?
Oh, sorry.
Luke and Matt.
Larry, hot dog.
Larry and Hot Dog. Luke and Matt are their Muggle names.
Thank you.
And we have a game. It is called. Hold on. Oh, I'm down at the interview. Who am I? What am I?
Who even
Who
am I?
who even
When
am I?
did they?
Who even
They?
am I?
Where
This
are
is a game I've never played before, and I learned the rules moments ago. We have many cards, and each player holds a card up to their forehead, and we'll be. Wait. Here he comes. Should I sit here while I explain it? Can you see me now? See, and then there'll be a card here, so I can't see what it is, but there'll be a screen behind me, and then these folks can see what it is. I have to ask questions, or whoever's sitting here asks questions, and then they've tried to figure out what is on their head. It's kind of like heads up, right?
Yes.
Wait, who are you?
Who am I? I'm Joe.
Alright.
So,
I get it.
Oh,
so you go
I'm gonna go.
first.
Hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog.
We'll see.
Hot dog.
Pick a card. This is the card that I want. Is it upside down?
Nope, you are correct. All right,
Ooh.
now you have to ask questions. We can only say yes or no.
Is it a person?
No.
No.
So it's an object?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it from a science fiction film?
It is from a science fiction
Yeah.
film.
Is the science fiction film from the 80s?
Yes.
Yes.
Technically.
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Yes. Yes.
You mean it's your best guess that it's from the 80s?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Yes, it's from the 80s.
Okay.
Definitely is.
Does the science fiction film take place on planet Earth?
No.
No.
Is it from a film? Or
It
as
is.
opposed to a
Yes.
TV
Yes.
show?
Well,
Doesn't take
not
place
as opposed,
on Earth.
but yes.
It's not Barbarella, my personal favorite
No.
science fiction film.
My wife loves Barbarella. She's a huge fan. She
Uh,
showed me because I hadn't seen it. It was years ago. But she's like, yeah, you haven't seen it? Anyway, go on.
Doesn't take place on Earth.
Nope.
No. You already asked that one.
There's a lot
Yeah, no.
non-Earth.
Yeah,
science
no,
fiction.
I assume that there are. My brain is shutting down very rapidly.
So you haven't narrowed it down at all.
No, I know.
Do you want a hint?
Is it Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Is it the Death Star?
No.
Is it, it's an object.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, come on. Hot dog.
Is it a lightsaber?
Yes!
Yeah. It is a lightsaber.
Thank the
Ooh, look,
Lord.
there it is.
Wow, that saber is
The green saber.
beautiful.
Oh.
Although that didn't look like a real lightsaber, that looked like a toy.
Oh.
You never know these days.
I guess you don't know.
What is a real lightsaber, anyways?
Real lightsaber is
Also,
a real light. I mean, it's
oh,
made.
okay.
It's a
the
device
crystal. The crystal, you know, like the energy. You
Sure.
Slice people
The
in half
mitochondria
super
of
easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it.
Real
it's
clean.
It's a beam of light.
And it,
Okay.
Beam of energy, and it slices,
Okay.
Anything.
and it reflects energy bullets shot by.
It's also very, very hot. Like
Very
that's how
hot.
It cuts through
Melts
things.
so fast. All right, I'll go next. I don't know. I don't know if there's a system for who goes, but
All right. Well, now we got it.
is it right side up?
Yes.
Am I in the right good spot?
Yes, you are.
A good
Yes.
spot. All right. Is it a person?
I think. Yes.
Wow, that is an interesting question.
Is it an alien?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's yeah.
It depends, like, your worldview,
Yeah,
like,
is it a-
about,
is
you
it a
know,
humanoid?
identity.
Is it a humanoid?
Yes.
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 Is it from Star Trek?
Yes.
Yes.
It is? Okay. Is it crew member of the Enterprise.
No.
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 You've now reached the extent of my knowledge of this particular creature.
Is he or she or it omnipotent? Like godlike? Do you know?
Oh
Does
man,
anybody know?
I don't
No.
think so.
No.
Right?
No?
I don't know.
No.
Okay. No? Okay.
I've seen Star Trek.
Is it from the original series of Star Trek? Does anybody
Yes.
know?
Yes.
Yeah, so like not Next Generation, like with
No.
I think in both,
Ooh, in
Both.
potentially.
In both.
My best guess would be both, but yeah, I don't know.
Is it like a whole species?
Yes.
Yes.
So like Klingon.
It's
Yes.
Okay. Is that
Yes,
what
that's
it is? Yay!
Nice.
Here.
Woo! Oh, just gonna throw it.
I have no idea.
Wait, this is a Klingon?
That is a Klingon.
So there is a Klingon in the crew, right?
Well,
Oh,
technically, in the next gen,
What's that guy's
and the
name?
original. That's not even the. That's not.
No, I
Worf,
know he's not that
He's
one.
a
But
relative.
Worf is the crew member on Next Gen. But
okay.
if you're talking about
Well,
original,
I
Star
can't look
Trek,
at it. I just looked
there
at
is
it.
no.
There is.
Sorry,
Oh,
then
okay.
you're right. And they look way different on original Star Trek than they do. They
No,
explained
I
that in earlier. Never mind.
Just the special
It's
effects.
upside down. Ooh. 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 I
Is
know
this
all
something
the
else?
answers to all the
Turn your head
questions
this way.
about this.
Great.
Just for a moment.
There you go. I feel
Can
like
the whole
they saw
world
it.
see?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
You're good.
Oh, I asked the question. Is it a person?
Yes.
Is it? Are they?
When did they?
Are they funny?
No. I mean, yes and
Not
no.
purposefully.
Not sometimes, but not usually.
Okay.
Good way to go with the yes or no.
Is
Yeah.
it? Is it from a movie?
Also yes and
Yes.
Also yes and no, but not. I mean, not primarily. The movies came after the show.
Yeah.
We'll just make that easier.
Is it?
Porky's Groove Machine says, "No way you're ever going to get this."
If he can be on Facebook, why isn't he here? Come on.
I am by far the
Dave.
least.
That's
the
all right.
least
It is very
socially
specific.
cultured person. Of
Oh,
the
that's
group.
fine. Just throwing in the deep end with the Galactic Get Down. Folks.
Great. Is it? Do they wear? Is it a creature?
No.
Do they use plasma weapons?
Yeah. Well, no. I don't know. Yeah.
I
don't know.
don't know. I mean, like, in the whole scheme of it, I can only assume there might be
Yeah,
a
I mean, I
plasma
would say
weapon
yeah.
somewhere.
Especially on the ship. No, you don't need to be a nerd to groove, my wife says. She's
Do-
got your back.
Much appreciated.
She's a good one.
Do you? Do they? I don't even know what that.
Let's get to know this person, Luke.
Yeah,
like,
like-
Yeah.
like,
What do they like?
what are your
coffee?
date questions? You know?
Coffee? No, actually, he likes tea.
Okay.
I'm giving hints because I don't even know if it'll matter either way. Just gonna say I have so much knowledge about this character.
Are they? Did they go to college?
Yeah, an academy of sorts.
Yeah.
Enjoy long walks.
Long walks on Risa.
Is
You know
it
what
a character from
Sorry.
iRobot?
No, that'd be
No.
cool though.
Is it? Thank you.
Porky says, "Oh, he's definitely a nerd."
Is it? Are the? Let's see.
You gotta figure out what show it's from.
Sure. Is it from Star Wars?
No.
Is it from Star Trek?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh. Is it Spock?
It is not.
That's the only character I know from Star Trek.
You're warming up.
Is it a relative of Spock?
No.
No. He's not a relative of Spock.
Is
But emotionally, like, you know.
They've met, but
Brother.
they haven't spent a whole lot of time together.
brothers? Sure. Does it start with an A?
No. Most
Does
definitely
it
not.
start
I know
with
that one.
B?
No.
Yeah, I don't.
Wait, keep going though. With that.
Does it start with the C?
Yes.
It does.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Samuel Fitzwater butt shirt.
Oh, hey, what's
Shout
up,
out to my
Sam?
boy Luke and his incredibly unnecessary glasses.
Thank you, Sam. You rock.
It does seem to rock. It's all right.
I think I might have to give up.
That's all right. You can give up.
What is the answer?
No,
It rhymes with your name.
Kook?
With your last name.
Kivard. Card.
Captain
Card.
Captain Picard, played by Patrick Stewart. Patrick Stewart is that guy.
Yeah, no,
That
I
guy.
would have never
That's
gotten
him.
that.
That's him.
Recognize the guy.
Good looking guy.
Looks good.
Looks
Sure.
good. He looks the same now.
Looks like he definitely graduated from the academy.
He did.
He actually looks
Starfleet
like
Academy.
someone that plays this.
That was Captain Picard of the Starship Enterprise. Captain.
Oh wow,
X-Men.
that was close. I got close.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to see.
I got the C.
You have to see. Yeah, you're gonna.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you're up.
We still have.
You're a hot dog.
We have game time.
So embarrassing.
It's good. It's good. Embarrassing.
Now you
It's
get
good.
to learn.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay.
All right.
This is good.
Oh.
Everyone got it? Memorize your card?
We are,
Okay.
we are gotten.
See, that's
Yeah, you could have got that one.
Is it Star Wars?
No.
No.
Star Trek?
no.
Okay.
So already off to a better start.
Yeah. Is it a contemporary
No.
Yes.
science fiction film?
Well, yeah. I mean-
Made after 2000?
No.
No.
Film?
Yes.
But pre-2000.
Yeah.
Yes.
Blade Runner.
No.
Damn it.
Good guess though.
That's a good
I
guess.
think down the roads of that though,
Yeah, I mean,
in a sense.
Pre-2000. Is it based on a book?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I mean, if somebody told me it was, I'd be like, oh.
Yeah. Is it a
Right.
is it a character?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are they
Yes, with an asterisk.
are they a creature?
As I am a creature.
Yeah. Or like toaster is a creature.
Right. That's a more accurate.
Are they a robot?
Baby.
Yes.
But it's not Star Wars.
No.
No.
Yeah. Yes, robot. No Star Wars.
Yes, robot. Oh Christ.
I can give you hints like robots from the future.
Robot from the future. Aren't all robots from the future?
It's
Well,
not
No, I mean there's robots from the
There are
past
robots
now,
from the
like
past,
Furbies.
too. You're right. You're right. Is it Furby?
It's not.
God damn it.
Those are scary.
Yeah,
Have you seen the Furby organ?
Yes.
Oh,
Oregon?
that is
I
horrifying.
saw there's like somebody made an organ out of so like all the things that make noise are the Furbies.
With
So
like
you
88
press
Furbies.
keys and it's like
Oh no.
Oh, it's the most like ghastly
Furbies instead
thing
of
I've ever seen.
pipes.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, it's something. But yeah.
Robots. Is it from iRobot? I don't know what the character in iRobot is.
Think like Bicentennial Man, Wally. I'm just joking.
It was
Bicentennial
very
Man.
very
That's a
popular. Very popular film.
Yeah, very popular.
Very popular, so I probably haven't seen it then.
Yes,
Um,
you. Well,
You-
if you
you
haven't
just
seen
hope
it,
you did.
You're at least
Yeah.
aware of its existence.
you're very aware of it.
Oh my god, my brain is coming up with no other things to ask about.
Ask.
Give me another hint. You have another
the
hint?
coffee
Let's
questions.
see.
Where are you from? Or
Is the robot on planet Earth?
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Do they go in space? Does it
Not
go in
really.
space?
No.
Okay, what's a good hint? The actor that played this robot was also the governor of California.
That was
Okay.
a big hint.
Yeah, what if he doesn't get it?
Did you not get that?
No.
Yes. That was, I mean,
That was a huge hint.
I think that was.
like, this actor turned governor.
This actor turned governor.
Turned governor.
I. Oh, is it the
Joe!
the RoboCop? Isn't he in that?
Alright.
Oh.
This is not
actor
too big of a hint. Sorry, Olivia, but this is funny.
Oh, the Terminator.
There we go.
Yeah, he looked
God, I have not.
This is great.
So
Oh
that
my
made
God.
me feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
This is quality.
Alright, Joe.
Alright, Joe, your turn.
Alright. We'll see.
Oh Lord.
Guys, we're
The Terminator.
just being
Christ.
broadcast all over the world.
I don't think I
right
saw
now.
the Terminator.
Oh, yeah,
until,
dude, this
3
goes
years
to-
ago.
All the.
What?
all
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know
the-
how.
Is it upside down? Is it right side up?
You're good. Wait.
Oh, that's a great one.
Is it? Is it great?
Yeah.
I was worried about this one if it would go over good or not, but I'm glad that you like it anyway.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Thanks for the hint on there too.
Yeah, the explanation.
Oh, great. Comes with a little explanation on it. Alright, is this a person?
No.
Nope.
Is it a place?
Nope.
Is it an object?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it from a movie?
Yes.
Is it Star Wars?
Nope.
Or, let's see, is it made within the last 10 years? Yeah, like since
No.
Yeah, last 20 years since 2000?
No.
Ooh, older than 2000
Yes, sir.
movie. Alright. 90s?
Yes. No.
80s?
I think 80s.
Is it really?
Is it Back to the Future?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it a flux capacitor?
No.
Ah. I wish I had been.
Yeah, right? That would
Okay, but it is from Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man. Is it a DeLorean?
It is.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It is a DeLorean?
Please look at the picture.
Did I get it?
Wow.
You got it.
Man,
Oh!
you got it.
That is dope.
Nice
Dope
work.
DeLorean.
That was a good one.
That was very good. Alright, here goes.
All right, Lair.
Is
Oh,
this
God.
the last one, or do you guys want to keep going after this?
Well, let's see. I think we
We have
should
4 more
go.
after this one.
Yeah, we'll do
Or
this
5
one.
more.
What?
We have 5 more after
We have
this.
5
We don't
more?
have to do them all.
No.
We don't have to do them all.
But we have
It's
one
upside
left.
down. Don't look at it. It's just touching
I didn't look at it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Olivia. I'm just too good at all the games.
Wow, interesting. Wow.
Ooh,
I probably
that's a
don't know
nice
this
one. That's a nice left turn.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Alright,
Sort
is
of.
it, is it a person?
More? No. Technically, no. Not.
Is it a machine?
Yes.
Is it a transformer?
Sci-fi has some real these deep
Yeah.
questions, about identity and
Yeah.
humanity.
Yeah, I suppose that's not a
What
super fair question.
constitutes as life?
Is it bigger than me?
No. Well, no. Not like no. It's like
Looks pretty short.
oh maybe a little.
Okay. Is it from Star Wars?
No.
Is it from Star Trek?
No.
Is it from Transformers?
Nope.
No.
Is it from
Transformers is real.
okay?
Robots in
That's
disguise.
not sci-fi.
Is it from
Real.
Back to the
That's a
Future?
science documentary.
Is it from Is it from Tremors? Is that sci-fi?
No, that'd be sweet, but no.
Is it from
I can't look at you right now.
okay?
Those glasses.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, I'm kidding. No, you
No,
should
no,
keep them
no.
on.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is
That's
it
more
is
sci-fi.
it from ooh, is it from E.T.?
No,
No.
that'd be sweet. It's not from. I'll give you a hint. It's not from a movie.
Oh shit.
That's a good one.
It's from your
Kinda
mind.
It's a pretty popular TV.
Pretty popular TV
Yeah.
show.
Popular TV show.
I like it.
Is it a current TV show?
Ooh. interesting. I don't think it's
I don't
running
think they're still making it,
Okay.
but it's fairly recent.
but it's
Still all over
I'll say.
syndication.
within
Yes.
our lifetime. For
They just
sure.
put it back on Netflix, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Huh. Is it the Magic School Bus?
No,
Again, with the
I learned so
documentaries.
much from Magic School Bus. I learned a lot
Yeah, me too. I love.
about science.
Is it
And fiction.
TV show?
Mhm.
It's a machine. Is it something that you can hold?
No.
Is it something? Is it? Does it light up?
It smokes weed,
Nice. Yeah, it does light up.
so it lights up occasionally.
Wow, that's good.
It smokes weed.
It does. I'm just gonna. I mean, party animal.
It's got adult.
What was that?
It's
Adult
Just think
humor.
of
Adult humor.
adult humor. Yeah. Kids watch it, but don't always get it.
Yeah.
Kids watch it. Probably shouldn't, but they do.
Yeah.
God, yeah, my mind is kind of blank.
Let's see. Adult. We can go adult as far as
Cartoon
adult
humor.
cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh, is it on Adult Swim?
Is it?
Ooh.
It might be.
I feel like it
It
could be
used
now.
to be, I
Good
think.
chance it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
It wasn't aired originally on Cartoon
No.
Network.
Okay. Is it a robot?
It
Yes.
Is it a does the robot have arms?
Yes.
Yep.
So the robot is in human like
Yes.
shape.
Humanoid robot.
Humanoid.
2 legs, 2 arms.
Is a pot smoking human like robot.
Yeah. Oh, you know, he has
Fuck.
not a defining characteristic, I suppose, but he does do that.
Sure.
It illustrates his character
It
pretty
does,
well,
yeah.
though. That it would be a robot that would smoke pot.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of robots in television that smoke pot ever, I would say.
Sure. That's why I'm confused.
At least in science fiction. Now, in real life,
Now, in real life,
Different.
so many rabbits.
totally.
Right.
Materially.
He drinks a lot.
Is the setting on Earth?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I would say more, but I give too big of clues, according to Olivia.
I may need
Yeah. no.
I may need a big clue.
It's got.
and I also may not know.
It's not from the past or the present.
Whoa.
Yeah, right.
From the future.
Oh.
Oh.
Is it a robot called like Mr. Future or something?
No, that would be cool though. Mr. Future is a
That's
great robot
Yeah, it
name.
is a very good robot name.
Future.
Sounds like if Schwarzenegger was a robot.
Is
he'd
future
become Mr.
in
Future.
the name?
It's in a name, not the robot's name per se.
Oh, shit.
You don't know the
I'm
characters?
so bad at this.
Think of the name now.
Future is in the name of the TV show.
It is.
Its arms, his arms are very flexible, and
He uses it to.
they aren't jointed, but they're like
Oh.
tubes instead.
Oh, it's not like Inspector Gadget.
Nope.
No.
It's animated. We already established that it's
Which
animated.
guy was animated? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr.
Yes.
um,
I love that show.
yeah, me too. He
He
sings. He swears. He has an evil twin robot that has a little soul patch.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Ever seen it?
Wow.
The
That's
cartoon's
great.
made by Matt Groening. Groening? Is that Groening? Same guy who made The Simpsons.
Oh, I think I know what it is. I just don't know what it's called, and I don't know. And I've never actually seen it.
Oh man, it's good. You should check it out.
Yeah, I should.
It's pretty funny.
Should we give him the show
We
and
can
see
give
if
the show,
he
yeah.
might happen to know
Yeah,
the
I think that'd be
character?
good.
Sure.
The show is Futurama.
Oh yeah, Futurama. Sure.
Do you know the robot
No.
from Futurama?
No idea.
Well,
Fair
then you're
enough.
not gonna get
Again,
it.
I like will recognize the character, but I
Yeah.
don't know what it's called.
He's got very bendy arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna get it.
His name
Bendy
is
arms.
His name is Bender. I'm
It's
in
Bender?
It's
That
Bender.
Yeah. That's funny. Oh shit.
Should have had you draw it. Like, draw this thing.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do one last one.
Here's the last
All right,
One
hot
last
dog.
One card.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right.
So just flip it that way.
It's an X.
Matt Mixon dressed up as Bender at 2017 Galactic Get Down.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Funny.
Am I upside down?
Oh, ha!
Perfect.
I guess this
Star Wars?
technically would be sci-fi.
I mean,
Sci-fi.
this is a little
Oh.
on the nose.
But I like it.
Wow. That's funny.
From a TV show?
Yes.
From Rick and Morty.
No,
We hadn't gone there yet.
I know, that'd be
figured
cool.
it would be a try.
Is it Mr. Beeson?
A TV show. It's not from Battlestar Galactica.
No. I love that show.
So good.
Good. Good show. I mean, not the original, but the new one.
Is it was the show made after 2000? After the year 2000?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Not original.
Overlapping the year
Not
2000?
originally.
not the original.
There's two different shows.
There's a... Yes.
Is it Star Trek?
No.
I didn't say that, did I?
No, it's not Star Trek.
There's two
There's
versions?
Well,
like there
there's
was
like
a remake?
At least.
at least two versions.
Right.
It's been an ongoing thing, I think, since...
Oh, is it Doctor Who?
No.
okay.
Well, that's a good guess.
Because I don't know shit about Doctor Who.
Well, it's not. I just got a new Doctor Who hat. Let me get it. Ask some questions.
Does it take place on planet Earth?
Yeah, and other places.
It
does.
You said it's kind of sci-fi?
Got it for $4.
It is sci-fi. I would say.
Yeah, I mean, it's sci-fi.
Sci-fi.
But it's also like
It is. There's
action,
like, they go to space. It's
Driven.
action. They go to space, though. That's
aliens,
definitely
and
true.
dinosaurs and stuff.
Yep.
Right?
Aliens and dinosaurs and stuff.
Yep.
That feels like a pretty good clue.
Yeah, and there's action.
And I don't know what it is.
And it's, I mean, I can give more hints. It's like, it's like not for necessarily for adults. I mean, I'm sure adults watch
Is it animated?
No.
I don't know.
I mean, I think they're...
Not technically.
No.
No. I feel like there might
Is
be
there like
an
a Jurassic
animated
Park movie
version,
that happens
like-
in space that I don't know about? Or something?
No.
you
but they're-
definitely know about this movie or like this
This
show.
show,
this
yeah.
TV.
You definitely do.
Wait, sorry, it's post 2000?
The original
there's an
show
original
is
pre-
pre-2000,
there's
but they've
one.
been making them since then.
They've been making them since then.
They've only gotten worse, I want to say.
You've seen this show? You
Started-
watched this show?
Started in
I
the
mean-
90s for sure.
Yeah, I mean, as a kid, it'd be on TV, and
You watch it. Because there was.
it's also
The most recent one was pretty good, actually.
really.
Yeah.
The movie? Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's
It's
pretty
worth
good.
checking out.
Wait, there's movies of it too.
Oh, yeah.
Is it like a Marvel or something?
Ooh, no.
It's not Marvel, but it's along those lines.
Is it a DC? No. Was it based on a cartoon? Based on like a comic, rather?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
So that's not the lines that it's
No.
along.
I don't think so.
It's its own entity.
It kind of reminds me of that, though.
Oh, is it X-Files?
Not X-Files.
Not X-Files.
They don't have dinosaurs in X-Files. I can't think of anything with dinosaurs in it.
It's for kids. It's a
Yeah,
kids show.
it's Totally
kids
for
show.
kids.
And it's live action.
A lot of action. Very colorful.
Teletubbies.
Closer.
That is
You're getting
closer.
Oh, okay. Have I seen this show?
Probably.
Sure.
You've certainly seen this person many times.
This character
Yeah, this character. in
from the
particular.
Oh, fuck.
At least once or twice a week. Maybe 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 times a week.
Still, you mean?
Yes.
currently. The character
What, is there a meme about them?
No.
No. Character
No, I mean like live in person, talking, having conversations, and
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, oh, who do I talk to?
actually,
Wait, what are you trying to say? They're like a TV show host now or something?
you were talking to this person today.
Yeah. Personally.
What?
Oh my god, this is hilarious.
No
Right, kids
idea.
show.
Lots of different characters. There's like 5 or 6 main characters.
Each one of them. Has
Oh,
like,
the Power Ranger.
Okay.
which
All
one?
right.
I don't know any of their names.
You
All
don't
right.
need to.
You don't.
Red.
Yes.
Black.
It's
Oh,
the red
it's the
Power
red one?
Ranger.
Dave.
Yeah, Dave. Well, the red Power
Is
Ranger.
The Red
Dave
Power
the Red
Ranger.
Power Ranger?
Yeah, Dave.
Our
Dave.
Red
Picture
Power
right
Ranger.
here.
Is that all that I need to say?
That's
That
it.
is all
Oh,
you
okay.
need to
I didn't know if
say.
they have. Don't they have names?
His
also?
name's
I think
Jason.
so, Jason.
Jason is the red Power Ranger.
Wow.
Yeah, but ours is named Dave.
I also
but he's
didn't-
still a red Power Ranger.
I also didn't talk to Dave today, which threw
Oh,
me
you
off.
didn't?
No.
Oh.
Maybe
I
I'll
did.
maybe he texted him. I don't know.
He
Anyways.
texted him. Well, he texted us.
Yeah, but is a text like a real conversation?
It is now.
It is
It
now.
is now virtual festivals.
Virtual festivals. So we're going to go right into Porky's Groove Machine's newest video.
Woo!
Great.
Anything you want to say about it before? happens?
I don't know. Just really take it to heart, you know?
And did
It's
you
really-
edit it yourself?
I did. It was filmed by a buddy of ours, Matt Grosso of Cloverleaf Audio here in St. Paul, Minnesota.
He's great.
And then I edited it.
It's kind of a coming of age story of. So I play the role of the person that doesn't like to double dip my chip into
Now
dips.
you're giving too much away.
Okay,
That's all we need to know.
That's all you need to know.
enjoy.
Cool.
We'll discuss its larger cultural implications later.
Afterwards? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. This is Double Dip by Porky's Groove Machine.
The night is young, the party's hot. Everyone's munching on that dip you brought. not saying it's the right thing to do. A lot of jokes going from me to you. But in the moment, it ain't no joke. Just like some spinach on a jump to the dip. Yeah, the double dip. So if you want another bite out of that chip, then if you want it, you're taking one from me. So if you want another bite out of that chip, you gotta do the double dip.
Wait, no, it's not done yet. You gotta let the credits go. Oh, damn.
Wasn't the end of the credits.
Okay.
There's some good shot for your viewing pleasure upon its official release on Monday.
On Monday.
Yeah.
On Monday.
So it's not even out yet. We
Well,
can't
it-
even watch
it
Well,
was-
it is out, yeah, but it's.
Can we watch it now?
Yeah,
was-
you can watch it now.
It was previewed by City Pages. That was the unofficial release.
But it is
Well,
released.
it's also officially released as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
Thanks for watching.
yeah. It was
Double dip with Porky's Group Machine.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun making it.
Yeah, who? So you're saying somebody who directed it?
Haley Haupt, which
Haley
is my partner and a good friend of the band's, and she's actually sang lead vocals with us quite a few times as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
She basically came up with the concept. Originally, we were like, this is gonna be like just a house party video. We're just gonna like play, and it was in my apartment. Play in my apartment and have some people over and like get footage of it, and that was. I think Haley was like, that's a waste of a good song.
A good opportunity.
Yeah, she was like, she came up with the concept for the actual
story and what people can do in choreography.
and then she choreographed the whole
Yeah,
thing,
there
which
seemed to
is
be some
incredible.
choreography with
Yeah.
like the jumping down and the end and the
Yeah, it was a
jazz
lot of
hands
fun.
and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of like the first music video that we have that like really incorporates like a lot of people. Some of our other music videos are mostly like just us or like
Right.
different animations or whatever. So this is like the first time that we reached out to a lot of friends and people that would be interested in collaborating, and so
And
that
we did
process,
pay them $3,000 each.
$300,000
I don't know why you said
$300,000. That's about what it
Doll
costs.
hairs.
Doll hairs.
Yeah.
yeah, dollar.
Yeah.
See-
Did you hear dollars? Yeah.
No.
Sorry.
Dollars.
Still, you'd have to collect the hair.
Right.
Well, you'd be
So-
surprised
so
how
be
many
cheaper.
hairs there are on a doll.
well, sorting it out is the hard part.
Yeah.
And counting them precisely.
counting
them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
putting them in individual bags.
And we can't afford a doll hair counter. That's ridiculously
You gotta
expensive.
do that yourself.
Yeah.
Takes time out of your day.
It's tough. But we did it, and we're pretty happy with the result.
I love how it turned out. So you have a lot of music videos. I've definitely seen 2 other ones, I think.
Yeah. A lot. I don't know. Yeah, we've got a couple of live things,
Nice.
I think, which has sort of filled out our YouTube channel. We've got the Ham in a Can video. We've got the puberty, or not puberty, the Porkus video.
Uh-huh.
That was a
I think Ham
dumb
in a
one.
Can was the first video of yours I
Yeah.
saw.
And that was the
So I
first
played
time
on
we
the
did.
show, I don't know, like last summer.
Yeah, and most of them are so like the ones that actually have music in them are pretty DIY. Let's like do something silly and like put it together and put
I
it
mean,
out.
Ham in a Can was shot on our iPhones.
Nice.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
I think 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
And
In an alleyway.
yeah, and the other videos that we have on our YouTube channel are mostly just like us doing silly things or
Yeah.
like being us. And so this is a small, modest step up, I think, from that. And
Nice.
Like hiring a guy with an actual camera that could shoot
yeah,
in
and
4K and like make it actually look good.
the song itself was recorded at the Hideaway Studio with Jason McGlone. and our upcoming album, which we might talk about later, is also all done by him, and we're super stoked. And that's been our first time working that closely with a studio engineer for an entire album. So that was a lot of fun, and we've learned a lot from that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Tell me about characters first. We're gonna start at the characters.
Hold on, I have one more. I have one
He
double
has a
dip question.
He has a double
I'm sorry.
dip question.
That
I
was
don't
a
know if you
question.
noticed, but there was a bathtub full of salsa that the squid was swimming in.
Mm-hmm.
You saw that?
Yeah, and then she asked about it.
So the question is, if you could take a bath in any food, what would it be?
Take a bath in any food. I don't know. My brain immediately went to ice cream, but that's really cold.
See, you gotta. There's lots of things to consider here.
That's really cold.
You can say
Temperature.
cream.
Yeah, cream. I don't know.
So did you guys really fill the tub up with salsa?
Yep.
I mean, if you think about like the big things of salsa you can get,
We
I don't know, how
bought.
did you fill it up?
Yeah, we bought about 70 of those.
The gallons. Like
Well,
70
they're not gallons. The biggest one we could find at Tub was about, I think, like a
A
liter,
half
half a liter.
gallon? No, a half gallon.
Half
Those things are
gallon,
big.
2
I still
liters.
have
I
one.
mean, they're big,
So you
but
filled it, but you filled up. You
think
literally
of like an entire.
and you had to
tub.
like scoop it out. You couldn't just like open the drain. Like that would ruin.
Yeah.
That would ruin
Or
the
did
drain.
you ruin? Did you ruin the drain?
We ate it all.
You ate all.
The whole party went in there with everyone had a full bag of tortilla chips.
Yeah, it
And
was.
we
It's a
finished
trusting
it off.
party.
It
well-
was. It was brutal. It was bad.
Okay, so Olivia Quintanilla, my cello player, she plays cello with Useful Jenkins
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
Smokin Joe.
Of course.
She
We went to
says
school
chicken
together.
wild rice soup hot
Oh,
tub.
that's a great.
Ooh.
That's a great answer.
Great
It's
suggestion.
better than mine.
That
So I was
is-
thinking like ice cream. I love ranch, but like that'd be too much. Like
For-
I don't want necessarily like I don't.
For
think
me, the three considerations are temperature,
temperature.
texture,
Yeah,
and do you want to eat it?
yeah.
Because like maybe you want to just take the bath and soak
Right,
it a
like-
while, you know?
Like a warm pudding.
Yeah, or
Might
like
be
an
better.
oatmeal bath.
Yeah,
It's
an
supposed to be
oatmeal
good for your
bath might
skin,
be.
you know?
Yeah,
But for me, it's guacamole.
ooh.
Because like I can eat a lot of guacamole.
Good for your skin too.
Also good for your
Yeah.
skin. And tapioca pudding, because that would feel really interesting.
I think
in
I would.
the nether regions,
I
especially.
think I would want to take a bath in those tea jelly balls.
Oh yeah,
You
like
know,
the
that's
bubble
tapioca.
tea.
Is
the
that
boba
tapioca?
tea.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Those are
Got
like the
it.
big
Got it.
tapiocas.
Yeah, those are big. The big straws. You ever go with someone to get their first bubble tea ever and you don't tell them?
Oh yeah.
You don't tell
Oh,
them.
yeah.
You don't tell them that there's like big bubbles,
Yeah,
big
totally.
balls of tapioca. Like, and that's the fun part.
And then you start choking.
Now
Why
you
did
can
you
take
tell
someone to.
I mean, I don't think. I mean, hopefully the boba balls wouldn't kill anybody.
Well,
You never know.
You know, I guess you don't. But anyway, we'll take a bath in them.
great.
Okay, but
Bubble
so
teas.
that's a good question. That was a great question. But I just want to know how, because I've heard you refer to your other band members by their character name.
Yes.
So is that just a regular everyday, like he's like squid, like
Yes.
just say,
Yes.
like
definitely.
not in a hot dog,
Yes.
Yeah.
you know, like there's you don't like. it's
Well,
just-
our more Americanized names
Yeah.
are really our alter egos, just so we can blend into
Society.
Ah.
the civilized world on
Right.
a day-to-day basis.
So like your name, like when you're gotta sign something, that's like alter ego,
Yeah.
unless you sign stuff hot dog.
Wait,
Sometimes
wait,
you just
wait,
have
wait.
hot dog.
Yeah.
What are you referring to, like after a show, or are you referring
Like-
to like my W-9 form?
Yeah, obviously, like you're. I guess I don't want to call it your real name if you identify as the hot dog or the lion. You know what I mean?
Well, he's
I don't identify as
he's
the
Larry.
lion. I'm Larry.
Larry.
Yeah. it's
So
okay.
Larry. But you're
Sometimes I'm not a lion.
Not, sometimes you're not a lion.
Like today.
Or Vesuvius. His nickname's Vesuvius, but his real name's Larry.
Right.
Nickname's Vesuvius. Real name's Larry. But real name's
With
not.
an E.
With an E, not an A.
Yes.
Not to
Gotta
be
keep it
confused,
straight.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's confusing. I guess all names.
And
are
there's
confusing.
7 of you. Is there 7 of you all the time, every show?
No.
No.
Okay, 'cause
There's,
that's hard to do.
There's 6 of us in the Midwest
Mhm.
we all live in the Twin Cities here, and then our conga player, who plays congas, but we call him the bongo master.
Kinda goes like
he
it.
lives out in New York.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a
He's a
mortgage.
banana.
He's a mortgage banker. He's the banana. He's a mortgage banker actually, and so our plan, it's a long-term plan, but he's gonna just start making shit tons of money,
Nice.
and then eventually fund the rest of the, us, everything that we're trying to do here.
Right, and also
We're gonna start a mortgage bank. It's gonna be called Pork Corp.
pork.
A porkage bank.
Porkage.
Mortgage.
That's exactly it.
Yes. Right.
Good.
That's a very good idea.
Because yeah, so I guess it's just I just like how much like the characters and who you become in the band and all the like every show, hot dog. Like it's not like it's a various. Do you ever like change hot dog suits? Is it the one hot dog? Do you
That's
ever
a good
like?
question.
This
Does
is a
it
good
like?
question.
Do you have like a big one and like a little one, like a casual hot dog and like a dress hot dog?
Actually, this is a very good question.
Chicago dog and
Chicago dog.
Yeah.
You know,
I do not have a Coney Island. If that's
Coney
what
dog. Yeah, I was trying to think
a
of
Coney dog. No. So I found this hot dog suit. If you're wondering, it's on Amazon. It's
You were
about
born
30
with
bucks.
that.
I was born. This is
born
my
like
literal
this.
skin.
That's your
But sometimes I wear. So one time. Okay, so the full story is that Porky started out, and we had 2 huge bags of these costumes that we had like gathered through people giving them to us because we started wearing costumes some Halloween long ago. Anyways, so we would tour around and we'd carry these 2 bags of costumes, and everyone would wear something different every night. You know,
Right.
things would get dirty, things we'd want to change it up. And then eventually we started sort of just settling into like, oh, hot dog trombone, that makes sense, right? And, like Dave really started to like the Power Ranger thing. You settled in at some
I
point.
don't think that's how that went. I picked the lion costume because it was the most comfortable. Because it's just a big
Yes,
onesie.
it's pajamas.
Yeah, it's like wearing pajamas all the time.
That makes sense. I mean, well, I feel like the Power Ranger would be kind of like that.
Yeah,
Maybe
except
maybe
he's,
it's the muscles.
except Dave. Yeah.
Dave
Yeah.
sweats the most
He
of the
sweats a
band.
lot.
And so
It's a
his
little
costume
alarming.
is always very, very, very
Saturated.
wet and smelly.
Anyways,
And-
yeah.
Well, I was just gonna say
Yeah.
it got to the point where like no one wanted to wear the
Oh,
Power Ranger
sure,
outfit
sure.
because it's gross.
Hideously disgusting.
And so everybody just started, wearing their own sweat again, and
Yeah.
that's how we kind of.
No,
landed.
that's a good explanation.
Yeah, and then you
We'll go
landed
with
on
that.
your. That makes. I mean,
I think that makes more sense than like, oh yeah, of course, hot dog trombone.
I mean, yeah. It's
But I
better than
think- I think
Scooby trombone.
Once you get it in your
Actually,
head,
that's
yeah,
pretty good,
hot dog
too.
trombone. I mean, of course.
So anyway, so eventually we started to settle into these roles, and
Right.
then we had a hot dog that I'd been wearing for some time, and then it was time to get a new one. So anyways,
Yeah.
I went on Amazon, ordered a new hot dog costume, like the adult size hot dog costume. Turned out it was way too big. It went like
Very
below my knees. Yeah, it's like a very adult hot dog costume. And I you couldn't dance in it or anything, so I had to order so this is the junior hot dog costume. But we also have a smaller hot dog costume that's a different brand, that's like a skin-tight hot
Ooh.
dog costume, which I think only Eli has worn, or Bongo Master
It's only
rather,
for the
has
late
worn.
night shows. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The crop top hot dog.
'Cause I feel like once you landed on like, all right, I'm hot dog. Now you can get like different,
Sure,
or
sure.
Red Power Ranger. But I mean, there's different Red Power Rangers over the years.
That's true.
Sure.
You know.
It also has worked in our favor to have certain characters in the band. You can kind of like, you don't have to worry about making a fool out of yourself because it's this character
Right.
in a certain way. And we all make very big fools out of ourselves anyway, so I mean, it's
Yeah, but none of it's on the record now, because it's all under the name hot dog
right.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Kind
Says
of.
he bought the Ranger in high school. You jerks.
Who said that?
Ian.
Dave.
Dave, the Red Ranger.
I mean,
What did he say?
Why so many names?
It's okay.
Got Dave.
That's right. He did. Oh, because he covered the Power Ranger theme with a friend of his. They both wore.
Which is a
Power
Buckethead
Ranger-
song. You know that?
A what? Oh,
Buckethead.
Buckethead song. Yeah.
Oh, funny.
And
So he's been a Rangers forever. I
Yeah.
guess.
yeah, but I guess.
He's been a Ranger since high school. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's good.
So,
But okay, let's
You
see.
know.
We can move on.
Well, we
Yeah,
haven't talked
maybe.
about Dumpster Boy.
That's true.
Dumpster Boy, our trumpet player, got his name by losing an odds. Have you ever played Odds Are?
No, mate.
So it's-
I don't
it's-
know.
Do you want to explain it real quick?
Well, we'll just demonstrate it. So, like,
Sure.
odds are you put the tuba on your head.
Me?
Yeah.
1 in 6.
Okay, so then you count down 3, 2, 1.
Why? What?
Just
3,
count-
2,
This is the game.
1.
2.
4. Okay, so then I don't have to do it.
Oh, so if you
If
say
we
the
had said the
number-
same number, then he'd have to do it.
Oh.
So it's kind of like a bet, like
Yeah.
a betting game. I could have set the odds at like 1 in 35,
Yeah.
and then you would have to count down, and then that increases.
Is it still 3, 2, 1?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, 27 or whatever. But if we said the same number, I would have to do whatever that is.
Right. So like the more you don't want to do something, the
Yes,
bigger
the
odds.
bigger
are.
odds.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And someone
The smaller
odds,
bigger
someone
number.
odds Marshall.
No, because the other twist to odds are is
Oh.
if you do a 1 in 2
Yes.
and you
That sounds
lose,
fun. Sorry.
then the other person has to do
Oh,
it.
okay.
Then the person who did the bet, made the bet
Yeah.
has to do it, right?
Got it.
So Marshall odds are me to jump in a dumpster at a show in Cincinnati 2 years ago. Something like
I
that.
wasn't there.
You weren't there.
I wasn't there.
He was like, Matt, odds are you jump in the dumpster, and I 1 in 2'd him, and he lost, so he had to then jump in the dumpster.
Hence the name Dumpster Boy. And it's-
Dumpster boy.
So we call him the dumpster boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
B-O-I.
Which you
And
can't
what does
really-
he play?
He plays trumpet,
Trumpet.
Yep.
which you can't really tell from his costume because he just wears like funky, weird clothes. He wears this cool
He
paisley
wears
shirt,
cat dog
and
tights.
cat dog tights.
Nice.
And
But
stuff like that.
but he's the dumpster boy. So if you're
Like
ever-
cats and dogs, or the character cat dog.
it's,
Cats and dogs.
It's a,
Okay.
a kitten and a puppy on his knees.
Nice. I think I can see puppy in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Dumpster Boy wrote this really great song that a new song on our album called "Different Kind of Funk." It's kind of like the saga of Dumpster Boy. It's
The
really
mission
nice.
statement.
The mission statement, not
Of
the saga.
Dumpster Boy.
The
Dumpster
mission
Boy.
statement,
Yeah.
What he's here to do.
So you can learn more about him.
Yeah, on the new album,
Yeah.
Hello, My Name Is, right? Is that what it
Yeah.
is? Release date is set for March 22nd.
March
Mhm.
22nd.
Is there a venue yet, or have you announced where you're doing it yet?
So the release day is a Friday, and that's like digital release.
Mhm.
The next day starts our tour,
Oh,
our
cool.
quote unquote release tour.
Why quote unquote?
Because like it's not like I don't know. It's like just we're playing music on the weekends.
Yeah, we have a bunch of shows.
We have a bunch of
Put it in a list. It
They're
looks
like
like
on
a
a
tour.
Yeah, you put it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Just
It's still a
numbers.
bunch of days on a
Yeah.
list. You call it. It's fine. We all do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, we're excited.
That is exciting, and this will be. You said you recorded it. This was the one you recorded at the Hideaway.
Yep.
mhm.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
And it's for how many albums have you had? How many things have you put out?
So we started with a very short EP. that
EPs,
was
yep, we started with
self-recorded.
Yeah.
This would be a great present for my grandma,
That's the name of the CD.
right?
Perfect.
Love
it.
And that had a couple originals and a couple covers, and then we did Magic Brunch, which was the first full length.
Yeah.
And that
I knew that.
whole session was like filmed live, so you can see that whole shebang. And then we did 2 EPs over the course of the next few years. Also recorded ourselves.
Make America Funk Again
Make America-
and
Porkus.
Porkus.
Porkus. Makes sense.
And then
This is our second full length.
So this is our second full length, but our debut legit album, I think.
Yeah, like you said, you like went into a studio and spent like the time, and didn't do it yourselves. This
Well,
time?
the
For the most part.
the first full length album. First, I wasn't in the band at that time, but they.
We had an engineer and all that, and it was yeah, definitely an album, but
Yep.
just like having gone through the process of putting together this album and the level of like production and attention to detail that was put
Yeah.
in was just like been of a sort of a different caliber.
Good.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Very excited for.
What's your first? Do you have your tour
Resolve.
dates announced yet?
Yes.
Were you,
Oh no, they're not announced, but
They're not
I
announced?
can say the dates. I can't say the venues.
Okay, cool. Well, I was
I
gonna
don't
see
know where my
like
phone.
just,
Oh, there's
I was gonna see where you guys were going, but
yeah.
stay tuned. Make sure to give Porky's Groove Machine a like on or a follow or whatever it is that people do. What do you guys say? What do you social media the most with?
Definitely Instagram.
Instagram.
Definitely
And
Facebook.
Fachabuka.
We are
We have 2 Snapchat filters,
We do have 2 Snapchat
Nice.
filters, which are really fun. You can
but we're terrible at Snapchat.
You can be a
otherwise.
squid, and you can also be a unicorn.
I'm really good at Snapchat when I'm like bored by myself and on a tour.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Yeah,
Then
totally.
I'm
Well, then-
happy to be like,
and
look
that's
at what
when
I'm
we-
doing. But like,
Yeah, that's
Totally.
when we whip it out, is
Yeah.
to sort of
Yeah.
do that.
Right,
how
and
crazy I am.
and we do have a Twitter, but right now our trusty and faithful robot Robert
Who
is
usually operates the Twitter.
usually operates the Twitter.
He's been kind of drunk off his ass for a while.
Drunk robots. It's a
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
theme. Theme of the evening.
Theme of the night. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, it says here, Porky'sGrooveMachine.com, Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud.
There should be a
Great.
Twitter.
It's all
link.
right here. Twitter. Well, all right. Well, I think
I can give you dates if we want to say them.
I mean,
Why?
you could say when you're playing, but not where.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I think the most important thing is we're playing in Minneapolis on April 12th.
Okay.
If
on
the,
April
if this
12th.
is primarily
Yeah.
a Minneapolis,
It is primarily. There's some Iowans. to watch,
we
'cause
play
that's
lacrosse on April 5th. That's kind of
Sweet.
Near
in-
Iowa,
And we'll make sure that
closer
you
to
know,
Iowa than here.
I suppose.
it is. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, and then the Galactic Get Down is right by lacrosse. It's like 30 minutes from there.
Cool.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
So we're definitely trying to like reach out to that area. You guys know Karate Chop Silence is from over there. Karate Chop,
Sweet.
comma, silence. That's why I always do this, because it's
That's
a comma.
great.
Nice.
Karate Chop Silence.
Awesome.
Because
That's a very
it's a great
I like
name.
that. I like that, yeah.
There's a lot of cool bands coming out of that area right now, and they're definitely one of my favorites. And they're playing Galactic Get Down for the first time. You guys are playing Galactic Get Down the first time.
Yeah.
I have no doubt you'll fit right in.
We're excited.
I mean, the costume stuff, just like the kind of just really loose, kooky nature.
yeah, it'll be.
I think you'll have a great time. It's
Hell
not.
yeah.
We're
not
looking
really
forward to
so
it.
excited.
It'll be fun. I know John Marin,
When
man.
Bonfire got done last year,
Here he goes.
I had probably 4 or 5 people come up to me and were like, "Have you heard of Porky's Groove Machine?" And I was
Oh
like,
my god.
"No." and then after Secret Circus, I had about 4 or 5 more people come up
Yeah.
to me
No
and
way.
were like, "Have you heard of Porky's Groove Machine?" And I don't ignore stuff like that twice.
Yeah.
No, yeah, and
The
people
first time I
generally-
checked it out. I was like, Joe, you got
Yeah, now that we have our like brand of
Yeah.
like we like space and sci-fi nerdy stuff. That's our thing. And
Yeah.
now that we
Heck
have
yeah.
that established, whenever someone sees a nerdy band or like a weird
Yeah.
thing, like we are just the first
Heck
to know.
yeah.
They're like, hey, check these guys out. Like and like there's honestly like there's I didn't realize how much there was in the world. I mean, I guess I should have known. But like, even just around us, how many like nerds really get into this sort of
Hell yeah.
performance art, rock show sort of, thing.
Our Adams Family group is really driven that home.
The Adams Family, yeah.
Yes.
We created a
Space
a
memes.
fan group for the Galactic Get Down called Adams Family. Our mascot
Like Atom.
is named
Yeah.
Adam Munasoda.
Oh my god.
And I literally a half an hour after we created that group, people started coming in there with memes. They were like, "Check this out!"
Hell
space,
yeah.
Space memes.
That is
Hell
awesome.
yeah.
Space memes. And
Well,
yeah,
I'll send you some space.
Yeah, we're
memes.
totally into
Yeah.
it.
Great.
In fact, you mentioned the moon, like the 50
Yeah.
year anniversary. So our goal as a band, and we discussed this at the New Year, is that within the next. Well, I guess I probably
That was
shouldn't
our-
say this.
That was our 10-year goal.
Was to be the first band to play on the moon.
That'd be
So-
Going back.
So
Yeah.
if you know anyone that might have a connection to get us a step further towards our
Space
goal,
shuttle. I don't know.
space shuttle, or
probably
NASA
easier to play on the
employee
space
or
shuttle.
something.
You gotta get stuff up. You gotta get gear up there. They don't like the extra weight,
Start sending
Dude,
promo CDs.
you can get the little pocket,
Little pocket amps.
pocket amps and shit.
Yep, it's
yeah,
true.
good to go.
They
I
make
agree.
drumsticks that make sounds now.
Plastic trombone, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Ooh, plastic trombones. Are those any good?
No,
Like the colorful
no, they're
ones?
fine. They're
They're
fine.
good.
Yeah, they're
good.
fine.
P-bones.
I've always wondered.
They're great for beginners.
Yeah.
It's great because it's.
Or
a
if you
cheap
like
way
don't
to-
want to commit to buying like $3,000
yeah,
trombone.
no, it's a cheap way to like get people playing trombone, which is like awesome.
It's good. You gotta start somewhere. You don't know.
I was talking to a music teacher. This is a total random sidebar that we're on now, but a music teacher in Appleton. We play in Appleton a lot. It's where we went to school, and
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, and she is now phased out recorders from her classroom, and all the kids start on plastic trombones.
Really?
That's awesome.
Wow. I definitely recorded.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's great. Yeah, I played in Appleton a bunch. I guess I've only played or in the Fox Valley area over the years.
Where do you play?
Oh, I played at
Where have you
Cranky's. I played at there's like the Cold Shot. I played at
Okay.
yeah.
So Dave.
Dave Gallo from the. That's the guy, and then Space
That's
Monkey Mafia
how
plays
Dave
there.
got his name. That's
What?
how our Dave got the name. It's from Dave Gallo.
It's from Dave Gallo. Really?
Yes.
It's all coming back around.
Dude.
Yeah.
Shout
and
out, Dave.
And then now, Space Monkey Mafia is just starting in Appleton. I played at the what was it, the Source when it was still there.
Yeah.
The Iftar guys were booking. I played at Diablo's Cantina way back in the day,
Dude.
which was like the first time my wife was
Did you get to go to the strip
went to a strip club. It was the first time I ever made money at a strip club. So I walked in, I sat down in a chair, I looked down, there was $11. I picked up the $11 and I went back to the show and
Funny.
I bought more alcohol for myself.
Nice.
Funny. That's great.
Wow.
So that was me making money at the strip club, which I thought was a funny story.
Yeah, that is good.
So it's like, hey,
It was
I made
all-
money at the strip club last
all in
night.
ones? No.
It was all ones.
It was all
Definitely
ones.
all ones.
Great. All right.
Olivia
killed it.
says, "Oh my God, baby plastic trombones are adorable. We recently had a blue plastic one for band director's 3-year-old. For a band director's 3-year-old.
Wow.
It's
She had
so
a 3-year-old band director?
cute. Yes, the 3-year-old band director played the blue plastic.
Got it. All right.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna stop unless there's anything else you guys want to talk about.
No.
Well, you guys should
God,
play some
no.
music. You
All
play
right.
some music, and then we'll know what you sound like a little bit.
Oh, kind
so-
of.
I mean, so you're not playing the trombone, you're
So
playing the
this
tuba.
is So we're here today to premiere our new ensemble,
Right.
Our art ensemble, the Zebras.
Zebras.
This is a subset of Porky's Groove Machine called the Zebros, and typically, well, we're here today to represent Porky's Groove Machine. Most of our Zebros gigs, actually I should say all of our Zebros gigs, except for this one, we wear full zebra costumes.
Yeah.
With the hat.
But this is our first gig, so.
Yeah, that's another thing to keep in mind is that we've never played a gig before.
Nice.
Right,
So,
so-
this is the Zebros.
Yeah.
The Zebros launch party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Shall we?
Let's do it.
All right.
All right, they're gonna Zebro, and you're playing tuba and drums.
Yep.
Tuba drums.
Hot dog tuba.
It's actually like a student tuba or something,
It's
right?
an E-flat tuba.
Flat tuba, everybody. Yeah, we need a stool.
I think I'm going right here.
We have a stool.
Do you want a stool?
No, I'm good. Can I move this guy?
Nice.
Good?
Yeah.
Cool. Should we just
You know
jump
what we're
right
doing?
in?
I have no idea what we're doing. No, I'm getting. I know exactly.
Yeah, let me know when you're ready.
I don't know. I don't know when we're ready.
So let's see.
I think we're adjusting.
Cool.
Adjusting.
Adjusting.
Intro.
Hey.
What's that?
You're famous.
Close
You're
enough.
famous. Isabel, everybody.
Woo! Woo-hoo! Yeah,
Yeah.
we
Great.
got it.
Great.
Like,
Which one is it?
wait, good.
That one.
That's that one.
This one still?
There we go.
Woo!
So this is Porky's Zebros.
All right.
Zebro
Ready?
machine.
100% beef and ready for action. It's time for the master of media attraction with howling winds and luscious tone. Give it up for the hot dog trombone!
Be clear, I'm a hot dog, drinking raw, red dog, uncommon, interstellar space dog. My flow is super dope. I don't need to embellish the quality of my prose. Spicy rhymes with relish. I got superfluous buns, superfluous puns,
Hey!
and a catalog of epilogues for demigods and all those swaggy step to the pork. Don't pretend that you don't know this, Porky.
We'll get his revenge!
I'll pepper your ears with corny rhymes. That's your boys on stage playing horny lines. Don't mess with me, bust the sesame. Muscles great, but I ain't rolling with that Heinz. Don't be rude, mate.
What?
Just a tube steak. What? But a literal and figurative beefcake. I know this is a lot if I'm throwing you off kilter. It's cause I can't help damn it like my I guess I'm on a roll, but I'll keep it brief. If rapping were a race, I'd be hot dogging beef. 'Cause everybody knows that you don't catch up with Vienna beef.
Sitting in your car, yeah, you're tired from the day, yeah. You haven't gone too far because the city's in your way. Rushing up ahead and you got honking at your back, yeah. Put it down before your head and reset back and relax. Minutes pass and you've gone a lousy mile. There's only so much Ira glass that can get you through this trial. If only life could pause, you could pass through time and space, or live in 2069 and teleport to your place. We are in a traffic jam. You better believe this is part of your daily plan. Time is money. You gotta figure this out, it ain't funny. Alternative route, you're gonna scream and shout. Think about the go next time, honey. Time is money. Gotta figure this out, it ain't funny. Alternative route, you're gonna scream and shout. Think about the go next time, honey. We are in a traffic jam. Ho, ho! You better believe this is part of your daily plan. You gotta think, you got to understand your responsibility. No Google Maps will save your tardy ass. Oh!
Alright, well, I think we're good.
Great.
Sweet. Thanks for having
Rock
us.
and roll.
Here, I'll pop over here and say goodbye. Where are we? Where am I?
Oh,
There you go.
there you go.
Hi, bye everybody. Thanks for watching Smokin Joe show. Make sure to check out the Galactic Get Down.
Woo!
July 18th through 20th. We're celebrating outer space and all the stuff that's just like it. And then next week I will be on the road. I will not be here. I will be on the road with Kind Country, tour managing with them again. So all the cool live videos you see from Kind Country in the next week will be me. I'm just taking credit for that right now. But yeah, check me out. I'll be in. Where will we be next Thursday? I think we'll be in. Oh man, I should know. If I'm tour managing, you know.
Good job.
It's my job to know, but I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Oh, Boise, Idaho looks like. Be in Boise, Idaho, pretty close to my birthplace of Idaho Falls. Anyway, and yeah, so I'll see you guys next week on the show. Thanks to the hot dog and Larry.
Thank you. Yes.
With an E.
I'm learning with an E, not dead, for coming out and introducing us to the life of the Zebros.
Hell yeah.
Thanks. And Porky's Groove
And
Machine.
Porky's Groove
Make sure to
Machine.
check out Porky's Groove Machine. We're all over social media.
We're the only one
and
in the universe.
Yeah,
we're the
so
only one in the universe. Check out our upcoming album that's out on March 22nd called Hello, My Name Is. We got a lot of great special secrets planned for all of our shows coming up, and you're definitely going to want to be there. So stay
You're
tuned.
invited.
You are invited.
You better go.
Nice.
Yeah, I got it.
That was a good one.
All right. Thanks, everybody. I'll play us out.
Because I'm with you through thick and thin. Whatever trouble you are in, I don't care whatever you do. Just know that I love you. Oh, I love you. You know, sometimes you got troubles, so many troubles, they're getting you down. But you don't have to worry about your troubles no more, 'cause well, I'll always be around, because I'm with you through thick and thin. Whatever trouble you are in, I don't care whatever you do. Just know that I love you. Oh, whoa. I love you.